In this video, we are going to discuss about the intraday stocks for 17th August 2022 and the day would be Wednesday. So let's look at Nifty 50 first. You can see that, as I said in yesterday's video, that the chances of opening flat or gap down is very less. It will open with a big gap up, and if it sustains, then we can buy just above this high. We can buy, keeping a stop loss of 20-25 point, and we could easily get a target of 1:2 or more even in intraday. So you can see that's what happened. Nifty opened with a gap up near 17,800, and then it sustained this level and closed above 17,825. Now 17,800 was a big resistance. As I said yesterday, as per option chain data and as per chart data, 17,800 was a big resistance, which is now taken out. Now, if tomorrow, if it opens with a gap down and comes down, that's a different story. But if tomorrow, if it opens and 17,800 level is maintained, then 18,085. This is the target that we can get in this week itself, or maybe just at the start of next week. But this will be my target for Nifty. Now, if we go in a 1 hour chart, you can see that this moving average is also, this is 20 moving average line, 20 simple moving average. This 20 moving average line is working as a trend line. You can see that it came down but closed above this, and then since then it is taking support multiple times. Okay, whenever it's coming down, it is taking support. So if it comes down, then 20 moving average will be a good support, and a chance to buy on dip will be at this level itself. Now, as long as it is maintaining this, we should ride the trend. And as you can see that it is kind of a range bound after opening gap up. So tomorrow, if this level is crossed, we can see some movement on the upside. But one word of caution, that is the momentum is very fast, so it needs to cool down at some point of time. Now, if we come in 15-minute chart, you can see that it opened gap up, tried to come down but could not. Now, as you can see, it opened, it crossed the first 15-minute high, then also it did not go up, came down, and then toward the end of the day it made a positive move and then made a neckline star formation. The RSI also, it was very high. From there it has cooled down and currently trading above 60. So this level is going to act as a strong support. 17,750 level is going to act as a strong support. This zone, this window, 17,700 to 17,750 is going to act as a strong support. And as soon as this high is taken out, tomorrow if it opens flat and if this high is taken out, which is 17,840. So tomorrow if it opens flat and 17,840 is crossed, we can buy, keeping maybe 25 point stop loss, and our target would definitely be 1:2 in this case. But if it opens with a big gap up, then we can expect these things, that it will open gap up and be kind of a range bound. So in yesterday's video, if you go and see, then in yesterday's video I also said that if it opens with a big gap up, then some profit booking will come, and then again if it is crossed, then we can buy. So that did not happen, and it traded within the range. Only toward the last minute itself, maybe around 3 p.m., 3:15 p.m. This is a 3:15 p.m. candle, 3:10, 3:15. This is a 3 p.m. candle. Only at 3 p.m. there was some momentum. So the same thing can happen if it opens with a big gap up. Now, if it opens with a big gap down, then this level is going to act as support, and on the higher side, this will act as resistance. So again, it will be kind of a volatile market. As I said, the short triangle and short straddle could be done at this level. Now let's look at Bank Nifty. Now, if we look at Bank Nifty, I don't like this candle personally. Means when in an uptrend, you can see that it also opened gap up, but then it went further high and took a resistance level. If you scroll it back, then you will see that this is the resistance of a previous line. So that resistance is continuing. So this candle is kind of a showing sign of exhaustion with a very big momentum. I think it's time to cool down. And usually this candle, which is called spinning top, if forms at the top of the trend, then it signs some reversal. So, but this should continue. This should have a follow-up. So as long as Bank Nifty is trading within this range, it will be indecisive. If Bank Nifty crosses this 39,450 level, if Bank Nifty crosses this 39,450 level, then we can buy. Our next target would be at the 40,000 itself. And if Bank Nifty crosses this low, today's low, that is 39,110, then we can sell, and our target could be the filling of this gap near 38,400. So this candle is kind of a scary one for me. So if it opens anywhere and crosses the high of today's high, we can go initiate a buy. If it today's low is taken out, then we can go for sell. As it is already overbought, some cool down is definitely needed. In 1 hour chart, you can see that it was kind of going up. It opened up and continued to go up, but today it opened with a gap up and then made a lower low and came down, made a higher high, made a lower high, came down, made a lower low, and then made a lower high again. So if this is taken out, then we can expect some fall and RSI 60 may take support. So what we can do tomorrow is, if Nifty opens flat if Bank Nifty opens flat within this range and goes up, we will mark yesterday's high. So if it crosses this high, then we can buy. Or if you are a little bit aggressive, then as soon as it takes this high, you can buy. Our target would be at this level, or when it crosses this level, we will trail our stop loss on the upside. We will keep 50 to 60 point stop loss. And if it crosses this high, yesterday's high, then we'll trail our stop loss to the buying price. So that's what we can do. If it opens with a big gap up and continues sustains, then we can expect some volatile market on the upside, and profit booking at every high level will come. You can see the 60 level is not broken. So if it breaks and sustains, then we can expect some further up move, and 40,000 would be our target on the upside. Now, if it opens with a gap down, then we can expect a fall near 38,800. So this will act as a very good support. So 38,800 could be the target on the downside. If it opens gap down, makes a price action and starts coming down, then 38,800, and on the upside, the 39,500 level, or if it crosses this high, then 40,000 level will act as a strong resistance. So 39,800. So 38,800 to 39,800, this range could be used as an opportunity for a triangle, because at every higher level, profit booking will come. So now let's look at the stocks. The first stock is Hindustan Unilever. You can see that from this breakout level, it went and is continuously making a higher low formation, and it's trading near this level. So if it crosses, then this high could be taken out and we can see some further up move on the upside. and this is also in the verge of breaking 60, or it's already above 60. It's close above 60. So if it continues, we can expect some move. And for intraday, even this much move is quite good enough. So 50. So we can buy Hindustan Unilever above 2650, keeping a 10-point stop loss, and our target would be 1:2, that is near about 20 point on the upside. The next stock is Eicher Motor. Now, Eicher Motor gave a fresh breakout, as you could see that it was maintaining kind of a channel, kind of a trend channel, and it has given a breakout today, a fresh breakout. So whenever this fresh breakout happens, and it has continuously taken support at 60 on the RSI level, so momentum is also good. So as it has given a fresh breakout, some continuation may follow. So tomorrow, if it crosses 3345, then we can buy, keeping a 10-point stop loss, and 1:2 will be a target on the upside. But if it opens with a big gap up, anything above 3360, we will straight away ignore this and wait our level to come. So if it opens gap up, comes down for a profit booking, and then if it crosses our level, then we can go for a buy. If it opens gap up, very big gap up or very big gap down, we'll just ignore this. Because if it's a gap down, then you can also sell, because then that will be kind of a breakout failure or a trap. So we are bull trap, so it can come down very fast. So if it opens gap down, we will ignore. If it opens with a big gap up, we will ignore. If it opens kind of flat and crosses our level, then we can buy. The next stock is Oro Pharma. As you can see, it is kind of a double top. Now, it fell sharply from there, consolidated, and tried to give a breakout from here. It was a higher high, higher low, but again, it has resisted at the double top. And if this low is taken out, then we can expect some fall until 560 level. So what we're going to do, we are going to sell our Oro Pharma below 582, keeping a 3 to 5 point will be our stop loss, and 1:2 will be our target on the downside. Now, for the exact levels, kindly check this Instagram reel that I everyday upload, giving these 4 stocks that I have shared here. These 4 stocks will be given in Instagram reel with the levels and targets. The next stock is State Bank of India. You can see that it was a good rally. From there, it has made a retracement, took support at moving average, and then went up. Now, in an uptrend, usually this high would be taken out for the continuation of the uptrend. But here what we can see, that there was a window, the gap has been filled, but on a lower low, it has made a lower high, and then it's coming down. So if this low is taken out, then we can expect some further fall until this level. And if this low is taken out also, then we can expect some big fall, and 500 level may be broken on the downside itself. And that is what is shown in 60 resistance here. It went above 60 and then it is coming down. So the momentum is slowing down, the price couldn't go up. So all these signals, and Bank Nifty is overbought. So if slightly Bank Nifty comes down, then SBI will contribute to a fall, I guess. So what we can do, we will sell below 525, or maybe if you're conservative, you can wait till 522 level and then you can sell, keeping a 2 to 3 point stop loss. And for intraday, our target will be 1:2, and if it goes in a flow, then we can hold and trail our stop loss for bigger targets on the future, of course. And a word of disclaimer that I am not a SEBI registered analyst, and all these are my personal views as I make the analysis and share for educational purposes. So any trade that you take, you should consult your financial advisor for this, and I'll be now responsible for your profit or for your loss. So I hope this helped. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.